Hello YouTubers, my name is Maggie Gunning and I'm going to be doing the One Direction news broadcast, if you would like to call it. And I have a Twitter which is going to be put down in the description, so if you want to tweet me these things like, hey, you should talk about Haylor again, or hey, you should talk about Liam and Danielle, I'll just be like, okay girl, I'll do whatever you want because you had the time. Not just one friend. Not that. Yeah, but it really means a lot to me whenever you tweet me. I mean, whenever I get a tweet from a random person saying, hey, I just love your profile picture, I love how you're so dedicated, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're like so beautiful. I mean, really. But, so today we're going to talk about Haylor and how Niall supposedly lost his virginity. And then we're going to talk about Liam and Danielle, about them posing as wax figures in this UK wax figure museum. And hopefully I'll come up with more as soon as we go along. There it goes. So Haylor, I think it's a total load of crap. I mean, out of the blue, there they are holding hands in park, and a few weeks later, she's pregnant with Harry Styles' baby. They barely even knew each other for a year. Harry's not that big of a man for it. Taylor should know better. He basically just raped her. He's 18. I know that's not considered. And I don't think she's pregnant. I think this is all a scam. Like, not by Harry's baby. So basically, what's going to happen is everyone's going to find out that it's not his baby. Then he's going to find out that it's not his baby. And then he's going to be like, oh, and then he's going to go on with his normal life to forget that Taylor. At that point, I'll just jump up about 15. What now, mofos? But then, yeah, Taylor can just go suck it. But, moving along to now supposedly lost his virginity. So, this thing was freaking blowing up my newsfeed on Facebook, saying, oh, Niall Horan lost his virginity to Demi Lovato. Like, girl, she is not ready for a boyfriend. She even told everyone that she's not ready for a boyfriend, even though she thinks that Niall Horan is the best dude ever, which I respect. I think they're just trying to figure out new press stories for One Direction. I mean, seriously, what? I mean, they're just normal dudes. Why do they have to be like, oh, he got this one pregnant, he just lost his virginity? I'm just like, why can't you make up stuff like he uses nail polish and that? But, moving on. Now, I mean, Liam and Danielle. Okay. They broke up a few months ago. Maybe a month. I have no idea. But, they broke up, and then I see pictures of them in New York City holding hands and just like tables. And then I became my little One Direction detective and went around detecting everything. I even went to the freaking library and checked out the magazines and just like One Direction better thank me one day. But I always search it on the internet and then there's a picture of them hitting each other in the face like Photoshop, most definitely. And then there's another picture of them holding hands the same day, and it's like, what the hell? Okay, so, wax figures. Like, a few weeks ago, they were posing as wax figures at a UK wax figure museum. Okay? Then, oh yeah, the, people who were looking at the wax figures, were basically notified that they were supporting something. And they would be surprised that the wax figures are actually One Direction. And so, this girl ran up and started to hold Zayn's hand and then had his arm around Louis. Or was it Harry? I don't know. And then, as soon as they took a picture, they were just like, rah! And then, she was just scared out of her mind, and then she dropped to the ground, just like, I would have done that. Then there's another group of kids, which were 16, and then they're all blonde, they're just totally beautiful. I swear, Liam just moved and just like, Painted! You're being pranked! And then everyone's just like, rah, 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 right in their face, and they're just like, ah! And then their mom's like, ah! And then the news thing is like, oh. So, and at the end, they had like this broadcast where they came out of this tunnel where they were holding hands, and then they went to this couch, and then they were talking about how they should kiss the wax figures and stuff like that. And then they sang Little Things to the Heart's Content, and gosh. Oh, there's a new thing. How their album came out. Just a few. Yeah, it's fun. It came out about a month and a half ago, and I just love it. I mean, seriously. They're maturing, and I am just perfectly fine with them maturing. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, so it escalated a bit from You Don't Know You're Beautiful tonight, let's get some! But, they're just maturing, and I think it's beautiful how they're doing that. How their music is growing up with them. And my favorite song from the album would either be She's Not Afraid or Back for You, because the concept of Back for You is basically like, even though I'm a pop sensation, everyone's trying to get with me, I'm always going to be coming because you're all I want. Like, you're the one that will satisfy my needs. You're the only one that I want. Not Afraid is basically like this part of girl who doesn't want to fall in love. They're in love with her, and they're trying to convince her to basically fall in love with them, which I like it. She's not afraid of scary movies. She's afraid to kiss in the dark, and then just but Back for You, I'm just like, back for you, back for you, back for you. You lately, I've been going crazy, so I'm coming back for you, back for you, back for you. You, I'm just like, but comment below what your favorite song is, and I might like even play it for you. Just for you, and I'll even be like, shout out to this girl that commented, and then you should totally tweet me being like, hey, you should talk about this random thing. I've been like, okay, but I'm not gonna be like that so Raven and be like, I just saw a vision, you're gonna have potato salad next week. No, and I'm not gonna, I may answer questions about your love life, maybe. I'm of course gonna like answer all the questions that's coming to me unless I get super famous and I have over 100 questions. I will not do that. Okay, so I hope to see you all again. So stay calm and be a directioner. Love carrots.